Good morning, I'm Steve Johnson with a look at the latest from the Dove newsroom. Immigrant rights groups have filed a federal lawsuit in Portland seeking an injunction against President Trump's executive order on immigration. The group called Unite Oregon filed the suit Wednesday, asking the court to prohibit the government from unconstitutionally banishing lawful immigration or refugees who seek to return to their homes, jobs, or reunite with families at the Portland International Airport. Well, the protest went from peaceful to the hurling of smoke bombs, the breaking of windows, and the setting of a massive bonfire. Berkeley, California was a voice against free speech last night as university officials at the University of California said they had to cancel the appearance of Breitbart News director Milo Yiannopoulos. But despite the violence, not all students supported the actions of those rioters.
Absolutely horrific what's going on. It's horrible. It's disgusting what's going on right now. And it's one thing to protest someone's right to come here and speak, but it's another thing to create this much amount of destruction and violence and hurt and harm to other people.
And an estimated 1,500 people protested outside the venue. Then authorities say a smaller group dressed in black started the violence. There are no reports of arrests being made. Party lines in the state of Oregon could be moving soon. Redistricting is always an option at the state capitol. Oregon Secretary of State Dennis Richardson says through a created task force, he wants the state to reflect accurate representation in Salem. Because of that, he says it's not politics as usual.
The objective of all of the legislators and party members that are coming together on this task force for redistricting is to ensure that we can come up with a system that the voters will vote on that will provide fair and nonpartisan redistricting for generations to come.
Now, in another show of nonpartisan politics, Richardson picked former Democratic Secretary of State Phil Keisling to provide input to the task force, as well as representation from the Independent Party. Many legislative plans at the Capitol seem the same as in the past this session, but some new twists. Among them, potential tax increases in return for spending cutbacks, especially in the public employee retirement system. Oregon Senate Majority Leader Ginny Burdick says the Oregon legislature has to step up and look out for the citizens of Oregon in the wake of challenges at the national level.
There's just a feeling that, oh my gosh, it really is up to us, and we really owe it to our constituents to protect them in this time of volatility at the national level.
In other Salem news, Governor Brown appointed Jason Lewis Berry as Jobs and Economy Policy Advisor. Let's take a look now at what we can expect on the weather scene for our area, and rain coming back into the state and into northern California. Wairika, 46 expected today, rain continuing through Monday. As we move into the Klamath Basin, rain and snow a possibility today with a high of 40, and that trend continuing through the weekend. We might see even more snow flurries on Monday. As we move along the Oregon coast, rain expected from now through the weekend and into the next week. A high of 57 today and a high of only 48 on Monday. As we head into Central Oregon, snow flurries, a good possibility. A high of only 20 today, but then 40 the high tomorrow. Still rain and snow mixed, a possibility. As we move into the Portland metro area, a slight chance of rain today, increasing tomorrow with a high of 38. And for southern Oregon in the Medford area, rain starting today, continuing through the weekend and into Monday. That's a look at news and weather right here on the Dove.